Turbo Thunder Gaming.
Hi, I'm Insia and welcome to my channel. I do Command Conquer content currently, and today we can do some math. I wanted to make this video for a very long time, and today I finally did it. I noticed when I did only test on turrets and I think construction yard. Those are the most normal structures you like to repair. So it's really surprised when it only costs $80 to repair, like fully repair a turret. And when a turret costs $600. So it's a lot more expensive to actually rebuild a turret. And also the construction yard, because you usually waste 4 or 5 bikes sniping the construction yard. And if you fail, 4 bikes will cost you already 2,000, 6 bikes will be 3,000. So you usually think if you get the construction yard red health, and if they do repair it, it will cost like 2,500. If you presume it's 50%. But my calculations is that it only costs 954 to actually fully repair a construction yard. That costs 5,000. So that's 19% of the total cost. So that's actually super cheap. So if you only manage to kill 2 bikes, that's already 1,000. So if the enemy wastes 2 bikes and don't get the snipe, you are actually ahead. So I did this to every single building, and I'm really surprised because it's definitely not 20% and not 25%. It's different for every single structure. So at the end of the video I'm gonna show my spreadsheet of the numbers so you can look for yourself. But I'm gonna go and quickly explain the most cheap repairs to the most expensive repairs. The cheapest structure to repair is Temple of Nod. It costs 3,000 and it only costs 397 to repair it. And that's 30.23%. And surprisingly, the second cheapest structure to repair is the repair facility. It's really expensive at 1,200, but it only costs you 159 to fully repair. And then, as we all know, turrets are OP. The third cheapest structure to repair is the turret. It's only 13.33% to repair it. And the fourth one is a guard tower. And then another surprise, on the 5th on the list is advanced power plant. I think the more they cost, the cheaper to repair. So that kind of makes sense. Just to compare, the normal power plant costs 300 and it costs $80 to fully repair. Advanced power plant costs 700 and it only costs 190 to fully repair. So it's cheaper to fully repair an advanced power plant than it is to fully repair 2 normal power plants. So that's one buff or good thing with the advanced power plant. And I might have done some small errors on the weapons factory and airstrip because both cost 2,000, but for some reason it only cost 398 to repair the airstrip, while it cost 400 to repair the weapons factory. So airstrip 19.9% of the total cost, while weapons factory is 20% of the total cost. So that's another path to Node. Actually, Node structures are cheap to repair. So Node is OP in this. Oh yeah, and then another surprise is the silo. It's the cheapest building at 150, and it costs 60 to fully repair. So that's 40%. And then to the most expensive to repair is actually one of the cheapest ones. It's Hand of Node, barracks, and the helipad. Now the helipad without Orca or Apache is only 300, same as barracks and Hand of Node. And all of these cost 159 to fully repair. So that's 53%. So it's actually, I wouldn't advise to always repair your barracks or helipad or Hand of Node, because it's actually super expensive. It might be better to just rebuild a completely new one, especially if you are grenade spamming someone and you just spam barracks. Maybe not so good to waste time and money on repairing the barracks if you have more. On my latest game after this is released, I actually kept that in mind. I ended up in a really tricky situation with little money, and I actually don't repair my barracks. So yeah, I was thinking like, what can this do to the meta? Not much actually. It's just good to know that it's always safe to actually repair your construction yard. It's really cheap, it doesn't take much money, and it's little risky to repair barracks and helipads. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and this took me really long time to actually put together. So I really hope you like and subscribe. That will help me a lot. So thanks, and stay tuned for more Command and Conquer.